Hey Taurus, thanks for watching. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing this reading on November 3rd. It's going to be your weekly tarot reading. We're in Scorpio season, and let's see what comes up, all right? So, we're starting with the tarot deck of oppositions. So this focuses on reversals. It's not all reversals, but there's a chance for every card to come out reversed. So we'll give it a few shuffles. I feel like it is fairly accurate. Some of the artwork could be a little intense though. So let's get to it. All right. We are also coming up soon on the full moon in Taurus. So we're in Scorpio season and it's your opposite fixed sign, 6 months apart from you. So as we go towards this full moon in Taurus, you're going to feel the effects of that. And it could be a very lucrative time for you. Something could really enact a change in your life, a change going into the future here. Could be big, it could be small, it's going to be different for everyone. But Scorpio is an energy of change, okay? So, I'm getting something about like change in value or change in like what you determine the value of something to be. So you might see something as more valuable, less valuable, or you might be having gains at this time. Okay, Taurus, let's see what we have. Spirit for Taurus. Okay, it came up as a challenge, so that's interesting, but it's the Knight of Wands. So you might be in an energy right now where you're trying to be patient about something, or it's like you might want to get something done immediately or very soon, but there's some kind of a challenge with maybe giving it more time before you do it, or it wants to get, it's like you want it to be done soon, but maybe you're a little stressed about getting it done so soon. We have the Queen of Wands. You might be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now it's interesting because it came up as a challenge as wanting to get something done soon, but then with the Queen of Wands upright, it shows that you are ready. It's like you are ready to get this done. For one reason or another, you might not be able to get it done as soon as you would like, and that's why it's a challenge, but we'll clarify. It's good energy. We actually got all upright so far. We have the Two of Cups upright. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed, though. So, it's like you're ready for love. The Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups. Or you're ready to do something here with a soulmate. Someone you really see eye to eye with. You share good emotions. You share good times together. You're ready for this. You're ready to do something with this person, or you're just ready for love in general. But the way the Knight of Wands came up as a challenge and we have the Two of Pentacles reversed, something isn't quite in balance, and it could be the other person. Taurus, it could be that you're ready and the other person is not, okay, with the Two of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like you might be in this energy where you want something to be done. You feel like it can be done now. You're ready for it to be done now, but there's some kind of factor that's out of place here, and it's not you. You're ready. You're definitely ready. But there's something here that's the challenge of actually having it done is that there's something else that's missing. Okay? So what do we have here? Ooh, okay, we got the Hermit. We have the Eight of Cups. So Hermit to Wheel, strong Virgo. And then we have Eight of Cups to Nine of Cups. So I feel like you're ready to leave something behind in order to pursue what it is that you truly want. You feel so ready to do this. You're like, yeah, sure, like I could give that up, or I don't need that anymore, or I could leave that place, leave that house. It could just be It could just be like needing to make some kind of an adjustment, like to stop doing something in order to get this done. And you're like, I'm fine with that. But with the Hermit, with underneath the Knight of Wands reversed, someone here might have reservations, or it could be this person might used to have spending a lot of time being alone or like being home. And for them to go out and kind of be spontaneous might be a challenge. The Ace of Wands to the Two of Wands. The High Priestess to the Empress. So your intuition is on point. You're entering Empress energy in this situation, following your intuition. You're being divinely guided. The Ace of Wands to the Two of Wands. I feel like someone does feel inspired here. I feel like someone comes on board. Again, this could be love with the Two of Cups, but it could just be anyone that you view as a soulmate, someone who's very close to you. You feel close to them. They get on board, Taurus, okay? It's like there's an issue here with someone. It's like they're not a spontaneous person. They like things like, they like to be chill. They like to like stay home and chill. They might be like, okay, doing their own thing. It could be someone who also really likes music. There could be something here with someone who likes to stay home and like listen to music or like play an instrument or make music. But something with music. Now, this person, although they don't really like doing things on a whim here, they don't like being spontaneous, I feel like they get on board with this, and I feel like it could have to do with travel, because Eight of Cups could be like leaving something and going somewhere else. Two of Wands is an idea of travel. So it could have to do with travel. Someone might take a trip on a whim here. If it's not that, I do feel like someone here is ready to do something here with you, or they want to do something together. They get on board with it, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be a big trip. It could just be going out somewhere, going to a park, going to a waterfront, going on a date, going to dinner, or even to lunch. It doesn't have to be a dinner date, because I'm seeing like daytime activities. There's something here about a daytime activity. It could even be spending the night somewhere with the High Priestess, with the moon and the sun there. It could be like a one-night trip or a weekend trip, spending the night over. So it's like whatever isn't quite in balance here with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like this situation, it's going to nurture the person who doesn't really like to be spontaneous. It's going to make them, it's going to alleviate some of that, like the reservations they have with that. Okay, because I feel like they're going to have a good time, but they get on board. All right, Taurus, what do we have here? Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles up right now. Very good. So things do come into balance. We have the Six of Swords. It could be travel, but you know, someone is on board. Someone is on board here. There's two cards right here with boats, so I don't know if someone is going to be on a boat or on water. Someone might even like have a fear of water, but then they agree to go on like a canoe or something, and it helps them overcome some kind of a fear. We have the Devil. As I say fear, we get the Devil. So I feel like that does have to do with fear. There could also be this idea of going to visit a Capricorn, or just someone on board with something where, again, they have it's like someone who has reservations. There's something they don't like being spontaneous or impulsive, or there's something about like this literal thing that's going on. It could be like getting on a boat or a canoe, or going on some kind of a trip, and someone has reservations about it, but they go anyway. It's like someone's facing their fears. It's like a phobia. It's not like some major fear. It's like there's some kind of a phobia here. Nine of Pentacles. So again, we have Virgo. Again, we have an independent energy. So let's clarify a little bit and see what comes up. All right. This Two of Cups. We have the Hangman. It's a new perspective here, though. It's the positive orientation of this card. So it could be with a Pisces. Two of Cups and Hangman are both Pisces energy. But there's an idea here of someone looking at this relationship, looking at this connection with a very positive outlook, okay? They see something differently here now. Or they realize possibly the truth about someone's fears or reservations. We have the wheel reversed. Someone might think that they're going to have bad luck, or that something that they do is going to set them back somehow. But with the Six of Cups, it could have to do with something that happened in the past here. So someone feels like, based on what happened in the past, something that just might not be a good idea. But I feel like it's irrational. Okay. Why 8 of Cups to 9 of Cups? What do we have for that one? The Justice to the Hangman. Strong Pisces here, because you're going, that's all Pisces. Hangman, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. There is really strong Pisces here, Taurus. Someone, I feel like someone is so used to order. Like, there's a certain, like, order that they're used to in their surroundings. And there's an idea here of trying to see something, like, see something with opportunity. Okay? Because there's opportunity to be very happy in a situation. So someone starts to see things with hope and optimism in a soulmate connection. Ace of Wands, we got the 5 of Swords to 6 of Swords. So someone overcomes the negative thoughts here, and they go along with this. We have 6 of Swords twice. They go for it. They're on board, okay? It's a forward movement. It gets easier. There is an idea of, like, selling this idea of, like, excitement and fun, and then someone goes. They go with it. The Judgment to the World, it could definitely be a decision to travel, to go somewhere. So now the 2 of Pentacles is upright, okay? So 9 of Swords. Someone's overcome their fear. There's a major message here of someone overcoming some kind of fear or phobia. It's important. I feel like someone's reaching a very important, like, precipice in something that they've always struggled with feeling comfortable with. The Sun. It's good. Major message of overcoming fear here. Now, why the Devil? I feel like it is 6 of Swords Devil. It's like someone just sailing right into their fears, and then they come out 9 of Pentacles, which is like more control over their surroundings. There is confidence and determination to address this head on, okay? 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is a weird energy to have there. Page of Swords. Page of Swords came out again. So 4 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. The Emperor. Something, if it's confronting a person, it could be a Capricorn or someone who has Capricorn and, like, fire in their chart strong, Aries especially. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone feels the need to be very observant and, like, watch their belongings or watch their surroundings. Like, someone fears that something bad is going to happen. Like, someone's going to, like, take their possessions, or someone's going to mess with their things. And they feel like the need to be very observant. Like, they really care about, like, their belongings or their home or their surroundings. Someone likes to feel in control of their surroundings and their belongings. And there's an idea here of kind of alleviating that need to feel so in control or concerned about this. Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Someone might decide to actually, like, invest in purchasing something. It could be like a security camera, or even just, like, hiring someone to watch the place. Or it's just some kind of an investment, but it's like a way to... it's like someone thinks about how to cope with this situation. Like, let's say, like, they don't want to leave the house for some reason, but then they decide to go on this trip. It's like, well, maybe I could buy something to make me feel more comfortable about leaving things. So whatever that could be. I know personally, I have to go and my chickens are getting big enough to like fly out of their area that I fenced off. So I have to go and get some netting to like put over it. So if I'm not watching them, they don't fly out and go to town on my plants and eat my plants. So it could be like something like that. Like I have to just go get some netting to put on top, right? And then I'll feel better like not watching them all the time. Just as an example. But it could be like getting a security camera, security system, hiring like a sitter, whatever it is, getting a timer for your lights in the house so it looks like someone's home. But it's this idea like of someone, they find a way to go and overcome this worry, overcome this concern. They're able to go and do something kind of on a whim, not necessarily on a whim completely, because there is this idea of someone making some small arrangements here to feel better about everything. But someone doesn't feel so limited by this situation anymore. For someone, it could be overcoming a major fear too, you know. So, learning. You have learning. It could be learning about overcoming fear. It could be learning about ways to manage a situation that you felt obligated to watch over. You have buying, selling items. Again, I feel like you might be purchasing something here to help cope with not worrying so much if you're away, or not watching something all the time. Royalties. Bad intentions. No. Why bad intentions? Set intentions. So bad intentions, set intentions. Set intentions towards bad intentions. Royalties. I feel like if there is something valuable you're concerned about, especially with people having bad intentions, again, someone meddling with things or possibly taking things, I feel like there is this idea of set an intention of what you can learn, what you could possibly buy or sell here, and how to set yourself up to be more comfortable, where you're not worried about like leaving something unattended, or if it's just overcoming some kind of a fear here about doing what you can here to learn how to cope with this, because there is an idea of overcoming some kind of worry or fear here. So that's what I have for you for this week, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed the message. Make sure to check me out on TikTok. If you like TikTok, it's sergio.santísimo.tarot. And if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.